Welcome, Mississippi surviving this thing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All my people, good morning. We're doing a review today. I told you I'm gonna keep them coming. This is the vevor 53 quart, one of my favorite pieces that they have. This is a 53 quart. As you can see right here, it has convenient wheeling to roll. They're pretty steady. I haven't had a problem with this. What I do like about this is an actual real refrigerator freezer. It's not the peddler style where it goes to so many where it has the temperature drops a little bit. Like if it's 80 degrees, it'll go 10 or 15 degrees under whatever that temperature is. It's not that, no matter what the temperature is, it's still gonna be what it's supposed to be. So as you can see right here, it's breathable right here on this side. On both sides, it's the same way. It has nice storage handles here on the side that folds out. You can fold these up however you see fit. Same thing on the other side. You can see here on your controlling, this is something I want to go over with you real quick. Alright, now it has 35 degrees. That's on the refrigerator side. And then on this side, you'll see that it's only 1 degree on this side, which is the freezer side. The freezer side is going to be on the right, and the refrigerator is going to be on your left-hand side. Also, you can see your dials here for you can turn the temp up if you want it. You don't want it to freeze. You can turn it up, or if you want the whole unit to be a defreezer, you can set the whole unit to be a defreezer. But you can't make the refrigerator side colder than the right side. It's not gonna let you do it, so you ain't gotta worry about making that mistake because it's not gonna happen. This is where you go into and you change your settings. You can press this button and hold on to it for a second, let it go. And you can change your settings here or change the way the unit cools altogether. If you want it all across the board, cooling refrigerator or freezer, you do that through your settings. It also has another neat feature that I do like, which also, let's see, I think it's right here. There you go. You plug your phone right in there and charge your phone as well. That's needed. That's a nice little plus. Also, it has Bluetooth. There's actually an app that comes with this thing. And on that, this showing your battery. It's okay, I'll go back. It's showing your battery and what the power is on your battery. Well, right now I got it plugged into the wall, so it's showing like it's fully charged. It's fully charged, but it's not a battery. It's plugged into the wall right now. But you can plug it into your power station. If you have a power station, you can plug it into the power station. Depending on your run times, depending on how big your power station is, of course. So you gotta look at that and I gotta do the math on that. If you wanna know exactly what that is, you're gonna have to do the math on that one. Okay, now what was it I was getting ready to tell you? It was important. I think it had something to do with these settings. Like I said, there's an app for this unit, and you can control it from the phone, and it'll show you the temps or whatever you want to turn them up and down. You can control all of that from the actual app itself. Now you can see this is a nice size, a pretty big unit. You can put quite a bit in it. And when I said I did some testing, I wanted to see how long it takes to get cold and whatnot. I remember exactly what I was going to tell you. If you go into here, when you press the setting button, it allows you to go from a low, a medium, and a high. That determines how fast it'll cool the unit off from your low, your medium, and your high. And I always keep it on low because I don't want to make a mistake and be out and trying to use the unit, and then I got it on high, and the consumption of power is a lot greater. Actually, it's more efficient using it as a 12-volt cooler than using it in the wall. It sucks up more power using it in the wall, which is ridiculous, but that's what it does. It's a nice solid casing. It's rugged on the outside. I mean, I guess it could be more insulated, but it does the job. It does what I need to do, so it's cool. Now, this is the real test for me. Open this up. I wanted to make sure I had this like tested. You can see right here. You can see the ice. Let you know this is not a peddler or some BS. This is a real deal, and it works well. You see this frozen. Everything in there is frozen, so you can see the freezer part works well. I was lost on a little bit of understanding that they made the freezer bigger than the refrigerator, but I guess it's okay. If you got a lot of frozen items, I mean, you shouldn't have that many refrigerator items unless it's just something to drink, I would guess. And that is the refrigerator part side. And you can see it's the size difference is bigger. But again, it does the job. And it's nice and cold in there. And you'll see the temperature's going up since I got it open. Only thing I wish it had was separate doors. If I didn't want to open the freezer side, I don't have to. If I didn't want to open the refrigerator side, I didn't have to. But it's not like that. But it's cool though. But I do like the fact that I like the fact that they have a rubber sealing around this whole unit. A rubber seal. And that keeps it locked in, even though, because these case itself is really not that thick, just plastic or whatever. I mean, I think it could have been insulated better. I think it could have been insulated a little better than what it is. It does the job well, but my thing is when you turn it off, how long would it last? Because this door is not that insulated. It feels kind of hollow to me. It's not that insulated. Another feature I do like is when you open this up, if you out camping or whatever and it's dark, it has its own light on the inside, so you'll be able to see what you're getting. See, it's got a nice LED light, and you can see what you're getting when you go inside the unit itself. That's another plus for me. And I believe this petition. Like I told you, when you get ready to make this one whole unit where you want a refrigerator or freezer, this partition comes out. You don't have to keep this. You can take this out and make it a freezer all the way across. If you don't, if you want to just be a refrigerator, of course, keep it separated the way it is. But that's another plus that I like as well. If I needed to, if I was out and I grocery shop and I had a bunch of meat and I wanted to keep it frozen until I got home, I come here, do my settings on the setting bar, and come back over on this side, pull this out, and this basket, and just let the whole thing be a freezer. Or I can just let the basket stay, just pull this out, so it'll be a freezer all the way across instead. Yeah. But you don't want to go running or jogging or whatever that case may be and then come in and say, hey, I want some cold water. And as soon as you take it out, it's going to freeze immediately. Because I've done it. I said, oh, it still got water. And I've opened it up and it just froze up instantly. So you're definitely going to want to do that. So let's flip this back over. It closes down pretty tight, so you got to put a little bit of force on it. Make sure you shut this thing down properly. And if you look right here on the side, you can see how wide this unit is. With the handle and everything on the side, it spans. And on the backhand side is where it plugs in. Where is it? Nope, plugs in on this side, sorry. Plugs in on the bottom. And then breathes down there at the same time as well. Breathes down there too at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
All right, Chip.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Set on the roll remote there, so I do apologize. Okay, so like I said, guys, let me flip you back over for a second. Okay, guys, like I said, this is I've been getting some things, man, just trying to prep up and make sure I will be ready if any incident occurs, or I mean, even if it doesn't occur, things like when you go out and you go jogging or anything of that nature like that, you want to make sure, you know what I mean, you prepared, you know what I mean. A lot of people got bug out bags, but they got them in the back of the closet. I'm like, okay, that makes zero sense. You should, I mean, practice your preps, get your gear out, use it. Get your striker and practice making a fire out of paper or whatever you use for fuel, cotton, whatever you want to use. Just practice doing that. You know what I mean? Practice your preps, and the better you are, the more efficient you are. Now, what if you got a flashlight that you got brand new in a pack and it suck, and you don't really know it suck because you never opened it and put the barrels in and try it and see. Like, oh, I thought this was bright, you know, it sucked. Then, matter of fact, the trigger broke too. You didn't even know that neither because you didn't open it. It's like doing maintenance on a car. If you don't do those maintenance on the car, you're going to occur a lot of problems with your vehicle. So you got to make sure you keep up and do the maintenance on your vehicles at all times. It's the same thing with prepping. You know what I mean? You got to practice your preps. You got to pull this stuff out, try it, see how it works, see if it's going to be conducive to what you're trying to do. Is it going to be helpful? Are you going to have to change the product? Are you going to have to try to get something better or something that's more sturdier? You got to think about those. A lot of scenarios with them. People are like, okay, this is what we need. That's what we got. But you didn't test it and make sure it's going to work for you and your family. Stuff like that has to be tested to make sure it's going to work. And is it strong enough? Because I could just let this joke stay in the box. And, you know what I mean? I'm saying, nah, let's take it out, plug it up in the house. I want to make sure it works properly, which is going to be gone after the day anyway. Take it out of here anyway. So, nevertheless, that's definitely something that I think everybody would benefit from, something like that. But it's up to you. I mean, you know your needs and better than I do. I know what my needs are. I got this accordingly to what I feel like would have been good for me. So that's what I did. And like I said, it's not a sponsorship or anything like that. This is something that I pulled out of my own pocket when I got it myself. So far, I am very pleased with it. The motor has a little bit of a tone on it, but for the most part, it's not bad. It sounds like you just run like a heater, like I have a heater on now, and it sounds like you running something like that. It's not really that bad. It's not something that you'll be like, man, turn that off so I can hear my TV. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that. So I'm fairly happy with the actual purchase. The unit itself. This is like the second or third thing I've gotten from vevor, and I haven't had any problems with it. They were packaged real well. Everything was as it say when I got it. I haven't had any problem with it whatsoever. So I just wanted to come in and do the review on that. I got plenty of other things I want to share with you guys, but right now I just wanted to come in and do the review on this particular unit and let you know my standpoint on it, and whether or not it's worth is the product worth buying. And right now I would give it a thumbs up because I have zero problems with it, and it's done everything and some more. And there's plenty of room to put whatever you need to put in it. whole tray pack of chicken go right up in there with ease. So just in case you wondering what size things it'll take that and put a whole tray pack of chicken in there easy. So this Mississippi Survivor, guys, I just want to come in here, give you this review on this unit. Hopefully it helps you. And of course, I got it off eBay, and its company's name is vevor. Vevor. Well, if you look back, you'll see it in the video. But for some reason, my phone was made, you can't flip videos while you're watching it. You have to turn it off, which is dumb, and then put all of it together in some type of program. It's ridiculous. But anyway, there's a vevor. vevor, vevor. There's a lot of other companies making, but this company here been coming on pretty strong lately. So when I've been, getting different things from different stuff that I like, that's been working out for me pretty well. So I want you guys to be blessed. Comment, like, subscribe. If there's anything else you think that may be interested in me doing a review on, let me know. If anybody want to send something out they want me to do a review on, let me know. We'll do a full review on it, and I'll let you know if it's worth it or not. All right, Mississippi Survivor. I got to make some moves, y'all. It's time to pay the doctor. I love you guys. I'm out.